came in my house and did this to me.
A deterrent woman says she was terrorized by men she thought were U.S. Marshals. The story is next and new on ABC 3340, first at 5.
Awarded the Emmy for Best Newscast in the Southeast.
This was a home invasion. This was a criminal trespassing. This is possible assault.
A Birmingham attorney says bounty hunters harassed her client, kicked in her front door, refused to leave, and went through her personal belongings. And it left the Tarrant nurse and grandmother shaken.
ABC 3340 Cynthia Gould investigates what happened and whether the recovery agents crossed the line.
They shouldn't be able to come in your home and terrorize you.
Claudette Reese is talking about the 3 bounty hunters that came knocking on her door in April, looking for her son who had failed to appear in court on a misdemeanor.
I thought it was the U.S. Marshals.
Their cards read United States Fugitive Apprehension Task Force.
They had on bulletproof vests. They had big guns on their sides. And they had the United States Task Force on the black shirts that they were wearing and a badge.
She told them her son wasn't inside, but let them see for themselves. They were back again the next evening.
One of them said, yes, you're going to open the door or we're going to break the door down.
Reese was initially told by Tarrant Dispatch that she didn't have to let them in, but a patrol officer told her otherwise.
He said, Miss Reese, he said, ma'am, you're going to have to comply. And I said, they don't have a warrant.
Reese says things got ugly.
What? Why would you lie?
The men cussing at her, walking into her bedroom, going through mail and her purse.
I said, you're going through my things. They pulled my underwear out of my drawers. And he was like, well, since you're not cooperating, I can just do whatever the F I want to do. And since I'm not a police officer, I can say whatever the F I want to say.
She spoke with her daughters by phone, but was afraid for them to come over.
And I just felt like I was a hostage in my own home and they wouldn't leave my house. You know, I was asking them, could you please leave?
And how long were they there?
They was here for 4 hours.
4 hours? The next night she stayed at a hotel, and when she and a friend came to check on things,
He said, come home.
the front door was wide open, kicked in.
Went through all my stuff again. Tore my house up again.
Reese had signed her son's bond with A&S Bonding. Their attorney had no comment. We did speak with bounty hunter John Hester's attorney, who said everything was legal. They had a tip Reese's son was at the home, so they were allowed to kick in the door. She appeared to be hiding him, and they were concerned for her safety.
They violated her rights. They violated her safety.
But Reese's attorney, Wandalyn Gavan, calls this a home invasion.
I was mortified.
Gavan plans to file a civil suit and wants the men criminally charged.
Even the card that these gentlemen left would give you or me the impression that they were U.S. Marshals.
As for Reese,
I'm just mentally, I'm trying to get back to where I used to be. Yeah, I was a happy-go-lucky person, and now it's like...
Lord have mercy.
So disturbing, Cynthia. What did Tarrant Police say now?
today they told us charges are pending. Bounty hunters, you should know, do have a bit more leeway than police were told. And if they have a good reason to believe someone is inside, they can go after them. But if they go too far, they could lose a license. Coming up tonight at 6, we'll hear from the state board that regulates this industry.
All right, thank you, Cynthia. This just in.